Alright, welcome back. This is Blessed Obusa. I want to take you again on our Canva. This is my canva.com. Please, I'm not using the app for those that want to open the app. We want to explore our Canva. I saw that I've not given an original video to explore your Canva. I'm not doing any designs. We are just exploring the Canva, how Canva works. So many people still don't know the tools in Canva. Like this bar here, I don't know if you can see the tabs. This bar, this is where my Canva account is. This is literally you don't do much things here. This is where you throw things away. Like you can see your designs from here, your recent designs and things like that. You can log in into another Canva account and things. You can see the class I am and just like that. So you can search for template here. This is just our Canva interface. You can search for any kind of template you are looking for in this place. You can use the AI tool. This is where Canva introduced Canva code. You can use the AI tools. I can just type anything to generate a man walking with his dog. You can type anything. You can even use a voice and Canva is going to generate something for you. Create an image. I need the image of that. Sorry. Come, a man walking with his dog. So it's going to there are so many. There are so many of them. So is going to give you an option to can see different images of the same thing. So you can choose to edit, you can choose to download, you can choose to do anything you want to do with that. So but I'm not doing anything with that. That's not why we are here. You can see secondly, if you check this downside, we have different items here. These are your projects. Your projects are just your recent designs, what you have worked on before. That's it. So after this plus icon, we have the template. Templates are the already made designs that you want to do. In case you're in a hurry, you want to do a design. I don't advise it, but for those that are in a hurry, you just want to do a fast design, you can come here and do template. Education. This one is where you teach. Yeah. So, but this one is not. It's because of the team I am. Yes. So there's Canva for education and things like that. Is Canva is actually a place where people teach people online also. Yes, you can teach people online from Canva. So let's create a design. Let's create something. I'll just click on my plus icon. Then you can choose any size of your want. If you want an A4 paper, if you want just a document, like a document, you can use this size for a document. Anything you want, just search for it, you will see it. Any template you want, search for it, you will see it. So I can just type customer size. What size do I want? The unit, is it in pixels? Is it in inches? Is it in millimeter? Is it in centimeter? You can choose, because there are some people that they prefer it in inches. Some they said no, I do it in inches. I don't do it like that. Depends on the design. Canva carry out any kind of design you want. So I don't want this thing to be too long, but you will need it. Let me just type 3200 by 3200. A design. What's this? Create a design. So 3200 by 3200 or 3000 by 3000 is going to create the same exact design, a square design. Anytime you see I'm doing a design that is the same together, just know I'm doing a square design. Yeah, meaning the length and the breadth are going to be the same. So the first thing we see here by my left hand side, the down button is design. This first one, we'll be talking about this one. So I'll click on design. What is in design? They are templates. template and color styles. Color style just like something you can combine with, like something like this. You can combine a branding, like if you're using Montserrat, you should be using Montserrat extra bold, like something you can brand with, something like that. But I'm not doing any of this. I don't need any of this. So that is it. This is where you get templates from. I don't need their template of colors. Element is our next. Element is just like anything you need in graphic design. You know the element. The first one your recently used, yeah, the ones I used before were these upper ones. Your shapes, we have shapes in Canva. We have the square shape. You can edit this square shape to any kind of shape you want. You can change the color here to black, red, blue. Even if you don't see the color, just click on your color wheel here. That's this one here. I don't know if some people can see it. See, you can make it light, you can make it dark, you can change any kind of color. You can change the color. So it is always there. That option is always there. You can edit it, you can change the corner, you can look at the corner, you can make it round, you can add side, anything you want to do it. Wow, this thing wasn't even there before some years ago. Yeah, so you can do anything you want on this place. You can even write something on it. Let me write blessed. Yep. And even change the styles and change the font and change the color. Okay. Yes, the color is supposed to change. Alright, let me just leave that one. That's all that. So we have different kind of shape you can choose. You can enter see all shapes. There are lines here. You can choose the lines. The shapes are just too much. We have more things on Canva than Pixel Lab, I'm telling you. But the reason why I choose Pixel Lab sometimes is Pixel Lab you are more creative than Canva. Yes, I can tell you. Canva can just make you lazy, but Canva is actually for people that knows how to design. Yes, if you know what you want to do, just come Canva. Canva will make things easy for you. Canva can make you think. So it's easy, magic recommendation for icons. Any icon you want is on the Canva. So this is just it under graphics. We have you can generate your own image here, just in case you are looking for something that is not there or they can't see it. Stickers, there are many stickers on Canva. Photos, we have different kind of photos. Background, same thing with videos. Even audios, yes, you can generate an audio on Canva. Chat, I use this one a lot, especially when I'm doing something and I want to know the number of percentage of this item. I've used this thing number of times. I want to know the percentage of blue and green or the percentage of this to this. I just use pie chart on Canva. Sorry, let me delete. They are too much. I use pie chart a lot on Canva. Sometimes I use the other chart, but pie chart seems easier on Canva. You can change the color to any color you want. You can change to any color. Let me change this to red. Let me change this to green. So you can use any kind of color. Let's close this. But just know that you can do any chart on Canva. There are polls, there are quizzes. Just in case you want to generate a quiz for something, and yeah, just like that, you can edit it. It's just like UI UX design. You can now do Canva like you are an engineer, you are UI UX designer. Yeah, but it's not hard. You can choose anywhere, then you can now put the answer under. You can do it like that. So submit. You can put this thing is just like a design, so you can do it anyhow you want. It is very easy on Canva. So but you can also generate it. You can also do it like that. There are sheets on Canva. There are tables. I've used tables, but sheets I've not really used sheets on Canva. I think that is new, but we have it on Canva. Frame is very very unique on Canva. Frame is just like what I want to add. If you want to add a picture now that is cycle, there's no how you can do it in Canva except frame. If I want to add a picture now, if I want to add my picture to this now, I will just leave this thing here. I'll come to element. Please, I hope you are following me. Come to upload. At least I have my picture here uploaded. I'll just click on this my picture here. Then I will just narrow this to this place. And that is it. It is. Then I can add stroke. It is called style on Canva. And the stroke to it. I can make it like this or like this. Just anyhow you want it. Then I can add color. Yeah, just like that. So you see it is very very easy on Canva, but it's not that easy. But yeah, just take it like that. So that is it. The same thing with grids. You can do it. Mockups. I taught you mockup the other time. For those that have not seen it, just check the mockup video. You can search and just there's no need to check any mockup video. Same thing I did here. This one is somebody. Sorry. Let me click on this boy. What's happening? This thing must have done. Okay. Can I click on that? So just exactly what I did there. If I increase this guy now, I said okay, the same image I used there, let me still put that same image there. It's simple. Or or this thing self, let me put this book cover here. I'll just drag this thing to where this guy is and boom, it's created. It's as easy as this. There's no why is this thing taking time? Just load and okay. So that's it. So it's as easy as this. There's no magic in it. You just drag it and place it. If it's not properly arranged well, you can come to edit. Just come to edit. This is where the edit is. Click on the edit. It's gonna take some time, but easy. Like it's gonna take up to 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Yeah, that is it. So you can change the image, you can fit this, you can change how you want this thing to be. I can just say I want this thing to just be like this, only like this, and that is it. It's going to give you exactly how you edited it. See, exactly like that. So so that is it for that. So we can come again, element, we have checked the mockup, and that is it. So you can see other collections like that. They are just graphics. So after the element, our next one is our text. The text is simple. You can just add any text you want. You can write anything. I can just write blessed. Sorry without a mistake. Yeah, just blessed. Yeah, so that is it. So you can add any font of your choice. I can add. Now this is a font, so you can choose anyone you see here. This Montserrat, this Poppins, but my best font are just Poppins and Montserrat. So but you can find something else. If you don't see your preferred font here, just come click on that arrow up, search for any font you are looking for. If you are looking for sans serif, you can see this here. Anyone at all, you see all kinds, but there are different kind of fonts. Yeah, I can tell you. So you can. There's a new one, AI generated font. Wow, that one is new to me. So I don't usually see. Okay. Alright. They don't have more of that. So if you're looking for handwriting font or corporate font, let me just use corporate font. If you're looking for something like this, you just go down and down and down, search for any kind you want. There are just so much. There are just so much. So if you're looking for display serif, different one, there's one I normally use then. Wait, let me check this cartoon. But just know that they are just so much. So I think I've seen something like that. No, not this. I used to use this then, and this bangers. Yep. So you can use any of these as so you can change the this one is this style, and yeah, but this one does not have much style. This font, if it's the hairstyle just talking about, if it's Montserrat, we have Montserrat bold, Montserrat extra bold, things like that. So what's the next one? Font size. Yeah, this is where you change your font size. Change any kind of font you want, but it's just as easy as just doing it like this, and just like that. So it's not usually a big deal. So color, this is where you change your color, any kind of color you want. If your preferred color is not here, just come to color way and maneuver this one to your best color that you want. That is it. So you can choose a cool color, anyone. So format, you can make this small letter and capital letter, but I can't change it because the font is in capital letter. So there's a font that are just on capital letter, unlike some serif font and the Mosaic font, just like that. So I can shift this. This is right alignment, this is left alignment, this is center alignment, and this is central alignment. If you see something like this, is a central alignment. Now this is where you add your dots. I want this thing to be in bullets, that's in numbers. I can put number 1, yeah, just like that. For example, let me explain what I mean. For example, blessed, see, number 2. For enter next page, it's going to bring number 3, just like okay. Wait, let me write A, number 1, number 2, B, number 3, just like that. Number 4, it's just going to be naming these things for you as you move along. So what's the next one? Sorry, let me go back. If you want to go front and back, this is where you do it. Sorry, I've not thought that. This arrow here, undo and redo. This thing doesn't happen on Pixel Lab. Yeah, so that's the benefit of Canva. So that is it. So I can just go back. Yeah, so that is it. So our next one is spacing. I can space my word, and I can also do the line spacing just like that. So the next one is advance. I can just intentionally settle, but this one does not really happen most times. Yeah, but it depends on the kind of flyer you're creating. Just like how do I put this one? Subscript and superscript. Subscript and superscript. Okay, is even yes. A raised to power and superscript. That's just like that. A raised to power 2 and superscript 2. So you can see also the typography, but this is not needed. That's not that's not a basics. Okay. So effects, yes, this one is important. We use this a lot in graphic design. You can change any of this. You can change the direction of this effect. Pixel Lab has more of these features than Canva, I must say. Very. Pixel Lab has more. Transparency, you can reduce or increase. The color, I can just make it white. See? So Pixel Lab has more of these features than Canva. So that is it. You can animate your text. You can animate your you can animate your text on Canva. This is a typewriter, this is your accent, this is your shift. There are just so many, but I'm not animating because I'm not doing a video. You can only animate if you are doing a video. This transparency. Transparency is also called, that's it's called another name on Canva. That's to reduce opacity. So it's called opacity on Pixel app. So these are my layers. At least you should know what your layers is. Or um the addition of all the elements you used in a design are where you add your layers. Yes, so your layers helps you see everything you are using on your design. So the overlapping is where I can change where this is. Put this at the back or put this at the front, or this one, take this one there, just like that. So you can use that there. So what's the next one? For this, we have notes. Notes is just to write anything about your design, that's all. There's no big deal about position. It's just like something I just explained. If I want to take this one to back, to front, to back, to front, to back, to front, or forward, backward, just like that. To back means to take it to the back. Okay, wait, let me explain something. Now this one is to front. Now I click here. To back, once it's taking it to the back, to the page, to the down page directly. But if I bring it forward, you see it's only appearing after this image. Then I can click forward again. If I'm clicking backward, I click backward again. But to front means to come front finish. To back means to go back finish. I don't know how to explain that one more than that, but sorry if I'm using pidgin for that. Okay, so there are more to this. The nudge is just to have your direction, just in case you just want a little direction, like just shift this thing a little. You don't need much. So I just want this thing to be closer to this place, but I don't want to use my hands. I can just use this nudge to take this one top, and just like that. That's how it works. So if you click on this page, you will see more. This more is talking about I can copy this from here. If I click copy, I can enter a new page. This is a new page. This is where you click a new page, and I can hold this page and click paste. It's going to paste the same text on the exact place where it is here. So this is how it is. So this is a detailed tutorial. Just take it as it is. Now we are done with text. The brand, though this does not work on theme, it's just like a color where you set up your color and your logo types, just like that. Upload this is where you upload any file you want to use, whether your picture and your logo to the design or anything like that. It's called import on Pixel app. Tools, you can put a text here. You can use anything at all, whether shape, whether line, you want to draw something, you want to bring out anything, you can do those things here. You can see there are so many things here. So me, I've not even explored all this one. I've not really gone here. So you can even add a table. This is a table, right? So let me check something. Was that a table? Okay. So apart from that, we have projects. Like I said from the beginning of the video, project, they are just your recent designs. Those designs you did earlier on. So if you can see them here, they are all under your project. So that is it. It's taking time to load. I don't know. So that is it. It's on private because I have not shared the project. So if I share the project out, like now, I can click on this three dot here. If you can see this three dots, if I click on this three dots, it's going to show me copy to another team, or I can just copy. So if I copy this, I can remove this from private by entering these details and editing it. Yeah, so I'm going to teach that in another class. For now, that's not really. Yes, I said that's a table. Ah, that was a table. So let me delete it. Let me just. Oh, I added this many times. So that was a table I touched under tools. This was a table. Yeah, so that is it. So you can add tables from here. Either you want to do your stock, you want to check anything, calculate anything. There's no need of using Excel. You can use Canva. So that's it. Projects. So we're done with that. Apps. They're just like things you can discover on Canva. Like now, you want to edit a photo, you want to do anything at all. There are so much. So I believe you can just come and explore this place yourself and see so many things. There's something I use apps for, but not much. Not much. Yeah, you can use mockups here also. It's the same thing. So Magic Media. This is where you create AI features. You can create any AI features, do anything AI here. Mockups. We have done this before, so it's just you can search for any mockup here you want, and you're going to see a cool mockup. There are so many. The mockups here are so many. So even these are packaging mockups. Packaging mockups are one of the best on Canva. Yeah. Packaging and phone mockups, they are one of the best because people use them a lot, like a lot. I can tell you that for you. So you can put any image here and it's going to generate that for you. Even videos. Yeah, even videos. I can click on this video now and insert any image there. I can insert any image on this video. So let me remove this. I can insert any image on this video and it's going to be playing on exactly what I did. Let me show you something. I can just insert this picture and it's going to be playing me on that video. So let me show you something and I'll just play it. Wait, it's still uploading. It's still uploading. Okay, you are done. So you can see it's still uploading. So it's done. You can do anything on Canva. So I can now I've added new page. You can add new page. You can delete new page. You can add new page from here, or you can just swipe to add new page. Swipe to add new page. Any page you want to add, you can just add. So that is it. So I can easily customize my page from here. This three icon here, this three icon, you can view all pages. View all pages here. So you can view all pages, or you can just enter settings, show page with thumbnails, or page duration. Mine is with show page with thumbnails. That's why you can see that. If I remove this, it's going to be displaying like this. Are you seeing it? So I'm using show page with thumbnails. So I'm going to come to settings, show page with thumbnails. Now you can see it. So that is it. So that is it for, you can see we are done with Canva introduction. So if you have any questions on how to use Canva, how to design for the element, you can search for anything, background, picture, anything at all you want to search for, anything at all in Canva. Canva is easy to use, but it is good when you know how to do it. Now for images like this, you can adjust them, you can edit them on Canva. Canva is one of the best editing tool. Yeah, Canva edits picture. You can edit your picture on Canva. Now there's something people don't know on Canva. How do I blur this? I can blur this image. I will just come to blur, and this blur whole image, increase the intensity, and this is blurred. I can just blur this image just like that, like this, just as easy as this. Upload this image. So in any how you want to use Canva, you can simply go step by step on Canva. So check out for my next video on how to create a social media design.
Right now, just like you want to see when you're done with your design, just come here, click on this place, click on this top right button, then tap on this place and you see download. Click on download. You can select what you want to save. Is it the old pages? You can download the old pages and everything will be saved into your phone, or current page. My current page is page 3, that is this background, this page 1, this page 2, this page 3. So I want to save this background inside my phone. I will just come here, click current page or page 3, the same thing, current page or page 3. Look at the size here, all the pages are the same size. Click on done, then it's going to show no, it's not as mp3. I'm going to save it as a jpg or a png. So I'm going to save it as a png. You can increase the size, but that is a pro. I can do it because I'm using a pro account. So just click on download when you are done. That is it. It's as easy as that. You can use jpg or png, then download.